Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I'm going to try to be brief here. I am a single mom to a 5-year-old boy. I don't receive any child support. I have a career in finance. I gross $140K a year.
Look at you. Way to go, girl.
Thank you. I have a pretty low net worth. It's about $50K. 15K of that is an emergency fund. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. We love each other. We are discussing marriage. His net worth is a lot bigger than mine. He has a trust fund, and he lives off the dividends of his trust. The principal is about $2 million.
He doesn't work?
He owns a business, but it is not profitable. He's owned it for 10 years.
So he's a hobby.
It's a hobby. He doesn't pay himself a salary.
Yeah, businesses that don't make a profit are called a hobby.
Yeah, it's kind of like a passion.
That's not a good indicator of his character.
Mm-hmm. He considers it like community service.
Yeah, I consider it he's hiding in his trust fund money.
It's a bad idea. Mm-hmm. What's the business?
It's a bike shop. He has 4 more years of his commercial lease, and then he's planning on closing the doors.
How old is he?
When it's over. He's 43.
Have you discussed
and
the long-term
you're
range?
how old?
I'm 37.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let us stop peppering you. How can we help you, hon?
So I'm under the assumption that you would recommend a prenup given the dramatic difference in our net worth. I apply this program to my life, and I would like to apply it to my marriage as well. But
why the tears?
I don't know. If we have a prenup, how do we combine our finances?
There it is. She's crying because she wants his money. They're talking about marriage. They're not even engaged. And she's calling the Dave Ramsey show to ask how she can get in on the $2 million that this gentleman has, his trust. This dude better run so fast from this woman. If he manages to hear her, he better run fast, because she is not after love. She's not after trying to make this man a better man. She's trying to see how she can get half his money in the potential, in the event of a divorce. This is what's happening here. She's already thinking about divorce, and they're not even married yet. She just wants his money, and so he better run. And of course, she had to throw in the tears. He was worth more than me, and I want to know how I can get in on this money, because I know you would recommend a prenup. So how am I going to get that?
Okay. The prenup does not discuss the monthly operation of the household in most cases. Most of the time, the prenup just says what happens to the $2 million trust fund if you would get split up. In other words, a prenup would be something as simple as, if you did do a prenup, just be as simple as he leaves the marriage with his $2 million trust fund, and you leave the marriage with $50,000 a net worth, or you leave the marriage with everything else, and he leaves with whatever it is. I don't care. But I mean, most prenups kind of start with the idea we leave with at least what we came in with. And that's it. It's only if you leave the marriage does it come up. But it's not like the money coming off the $2 million that allows him to not be profitable or productive, gross, becomes part of your household income, even if you have a prenup. So that's how you combine your finances.
But we're not, so we won't combine all of our bank accounts, though?
Yeah, you combine all your bank accounts. Absolutely. Absolutely. His trust fund is not a bank account. His trust fund's an investment. Mm-hmm. Does he have any control over the trust fund at all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anything that's
My other question.
anything that's in and around the trust fund would not necessarily be in your name. But even if it is in your name, the prenup would, if you switch everything to your name, the prenup would just say, in the event the marriage breaks up, it goes back to his name.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it would say. It's not operationally inside the marriage. It's only what happens at the end of the marriage. Most of them. I've seen a few of them that interfere in the marriage, but most of them are what happens in the event the marriage dissolves. Simple.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And your second question is what?
Well, how do I build wealth with somebody who already has wealth and isn't really motivated to build more wealth?
Now, there's a key issue. Now you've opened up a whole other can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm going to love you enough to tell you the truth. A guy that doesn't work for a profit and isn't productive scares me.
Doesn't matter what he does. He doesn't work. He can live off the dividends, like she said, which I'm assuming is a lot of money because $2 million, I don't know what kind of dividends he's getting, but it's got to be a pretty penny for him to be able to run a business that's not profitable and still maintain himself and be thinking about getting married to a woman. I mean, she also works, so it's not like she's not bringing any money, but she's bringing in $140,000 a year. She has a net worth of $50,000 and still wants in on half his money in the event of a divorce. See, you can't be thinking about the divorce before you even get married. I mean, yes, you can do a prenup. I'm not saying that. But I feel like she's looking at it as if the divorce is inevitable. Like it's going to happen and she wants half of his assets. A lot of the time, something that Ramsey didn't mention here, I looked this up before making this video. A lot of the times when it comes to trusts, unless he is using it, not the dividends, if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Unless he's using it within the marriage, it all stays him, but it also depends on, it all stays with him, but it also depends on state laws as well. So there's really a lot that can happen, but I don't really think that this dude should get married to this woman because she's clearly after his money and not necessarily the love that he can provide. Now, she did ask a very fair question. How can you build money or wealth with somebody who is not motivated to build more wealth because they already have it? Now, in that sense, I would recommend she not marry him because it seems like he's living life on easy mode. That's his prerogative. He has the money to do so. And if he doesn't want to do anything with his life, why would you want to be with somebody who's not motivated to do more and be more? Maybe it's because he doesn't have kids. Maybe he doesn't have kids, and so there is no financial incentive for him to provide more and a better life for his children, whether they be with him or from a previous marriage. And obviously this woman is has a child, and she's looking to provide better for her child. But this whole video, this whole thing just rubs me the wrong way. My opinion would be that he walk away from this marriage or this talks of marriage with this woman and continue to do him because he doesn't want any better for himself and she wants half his money. So in my opinion, I think this is doomed to fail. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. And if you like what I do here and you want to support my work, links are in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.